Hey, what's up guys and gals? How you doing? Jeff Heyman here. All right, so in this video, I'm going to go over what I think is the best email autoresponder for affiliate marketing. Tons of autoresponders out there, and so I've been using this particular autoresponder called GetResponse for now at least 6 years. Um, I'm into affiliate marketing. I quit my job back in 2018 just from the income I was making from affiliate marketing. So I am very biased towards GetResponse because I've never had any issues with them. I know a lot of my peers here in the affiliate marketing industry, they've had their accounts shut down by companies like Mailchimp and Aweber that are not so affiliate friendly. All right, so GetResponse is very affiliate friendly. That is why I really like it. And I'm going to go ahead and take you into my account and show you how easy it is to just go ahead and set up a simple follow-up sequence that can start getting you affiliate sales for whatever it is you're promoting. And then I'm going to show you my strategy for email follow-up because that is what I teach. And if you want to get my email marketing course for free, click the link in the description after you watch this video. Right now I'm doing a giveaway where you can actually win my course for free. So definitely want to do that. Email marketing is what allowed me to quit my job in 2018, and I lay everything out for you in my course. So you definitely want to get your hands on that. All right, let's get to the tutorial. All right, guys, I'm just going to do a basic overview of what I would do as soon as I join GetResponse, and I want to integrate this with my page builder. In my circumstance, I use ClickFunnels, but you can integrate GetResponse with literally anything out there. So what you want to do first, you just want to go to list, and then you would create a list. Once you have that created, you're going to be good to go. Then you can actually create messages, autoresponder messages for that list, so that when somebody joins that list, when you integrate it with ClickFunnels or with whatever page builder you're using, people will automatically get messages. So let's go to automation. What I recommend with GetResponse is actually going to the automation. It has some more features which I like. You can just go to autoresponders, but automation it's basically the same thing, but you can have an automation. You can change things up to be able to automate it easier. So go to automation, and then what you would want to do is you would want to go to automation messages, and then you would want to start creating your follow-up messages, whatever they might be. So your welcome email as soon as somebody opts in. When you want to do your next follow-up, whatever you want to do, that's where you would create your automation messages. Then you would go to workflows, and you would actually create a workflow. Let me show you one of my workflows right now for a newer product which I just launched, Profit Fundamentals. And I'm going to show you what my workflow looks like. It's not overcomplicated. There's a lot of people that teach very complicated workflows where if somebody opens this, then another message goes out and stuff like that. I find that just being consistent with your emailing, it works perfectly. All right, so I've learned a lot from Ben Settle, and pretty much his what he teaches is an email a day. All right, an email a day, and or 2 emails a day even, but just stay consistent. So what I like to do, as you can see, I've got my first email that goes out automatically. This is a newer sequence. I wait for 20 minutes, and then I send another email. That way people opt in. They are definitely aware of me very quickly, because once they opt into my page, they're getting 2 emails within 20 minutes. And then I wait 12 hours, I send another email. And these emails, guys, are they're engaging. All right, so this is a story email right here. All right, so I like to engage people as soon as they get on my list. So the first email I send 20 minutes afterwards is actually a case study. All right, so it's additional value. a case study of how I made this amount of money in this amount of days. Wait, and then I do a story email. Wait 12 hours, and then I have another email where there's another benefit. And then I go into the story email phase. All right. Telling my story. People like to hear stories. So if you ever are wondering about what to write in an email, storytelling is a good way to go. Of course, if you want to get my course on email marketing follow-up and actually win it for free, and you'll actually go through this entire email sequence in real time, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing to make these sales. Click in the description, you'll be able to get on this list. All right, so here's what I do after I'm finished with my profit fundamentals list. All right, and this is why I like the automation part of it. After that initial when people opt in and I do every 12 hours, I tend to go every single day. I just send an email every single day. All right. And then when they come to the end of the sequence, I move to a different list, which is my broadcast list. And I broadcast pretty much on a daily basis, at least, 5 times a week, usually. And so what I want to do is I want to move these people off this list to this broadcast list, and you can do this with the automation feature. All right, because I don't want to be sending broadcasts to people who are already getting my autoresponder sequence. Hope that makes sense. So I'll just go ahead and show this to you in real time. Let's exit and let's create a new workflow. And it's super easy to do. Very, very easy to do. And like I say, this is my whole strategy. I get people to opt into my page. I have and let me go ahead and show you my buyers list as well. Well, what happens is you can easily, when people buy, they can go onto the buyers list and they'll stop getting this as well. All right, so that's another time and place. I just want to show you how to easily set up an autoresponder sequence right now. All right, so let's go ahead and go to create workflow. And this is going to work assuming that you've already created your follow-up messages, okay? So let me just go back and show you that one more time. You go to automation. You go to automation messages right here, all right? That's where you're going to create the messages. Then you would go to create workflow. And you're going to build from scratch. All right, so what you want to do, of course, name it. And start the process when somebody subscribes, okay? All right, so subscribe to any list. All right, so this is where you name the list. So let's say you just created a list. You would pick that list. Got tons of different lists here. I'll just select this one. All right, so when they subscribe to your list, you're telling GetResponse what to do after that. So what you want to do is you want to send a message immediately. Then you would click on the message and you can pick. All right, so if you just created one in the automation, it's probably going to be in draft. All right, so it's going to ask you copy. Just push apply. There. This is going to happen automatically. All right. Then you could go back to add elements right there. Drag wait out there. You can tell it how long to wait. So if you don't want to send another message for another day, then you would put 1 day. If you want to send 2 emails in a matter of hours, then you would just switch that up, put 4 hours, and then come back down, drag send message out, and you'd pick your other automation message that you made. All right, so let's just pick another one here. All right, you've got your other message. All right, so pretty cool, right? Pretty easy, very easy. You simply log in, you create a list, you create some messages that you want to be in your follow-up sequence, and then you come in here and you just piece them together. Now, when you're done with everything, what I recommend doing is doing this. You move to a list, and then you select the list that you'd like to move it to. And I would create another list, obviously, in GetResponse, and that would be my broadcast list. So what's going to happen is, say on day 1, you have 10 subscribers come through your capture page. They're going to go through, they're going to start in your sequence. Now when they're done, they're automatically going to be moved to and you set that on day 0, or don't add to cycle. You set them to move to your broadcast list after they're done. At the very end, you want to move to your broadcast list. That way, when you do your daily broadcasts, you're only sending to people who have already completed your email follow-up sequence. All right, hope that makes sense. That's the easiest way to get started with GetResponse. Get a affiliate marketing follow-up sequence in place. If you want a free follow-up sequence, I've got a 7-day free follow-up sequence that you get just for opting into my to my page as a bonus, and you can do that by clicking in the description below. All right, guys. I know this was not too in-depth, but I just wanted to show you guys, give you a basic overview of GetResponse, how easy it can be. Of course, you're going to learn new things when you get into GetResponse, and if you have any questions, make sure just to go to the chat, and they are always very helpful. And if you have any questions, they'll get them answered very quickly. All right, hope that helps. See you in the next video.